Hello, 405th. This is Death Corner, and I want to do something a little different than normal. Instead of going on about updates and such things like that, I wanted to try something. I don't know if I can, but I figured I'd give it a shot anyways and see how it turned out. I don't know if you're allowed to get rid of anything other than props and costumes on the classifieds, but you know, there's some few people getting rid of some airsoft things, and I figured I might give it a shot. I'm trying to raise some money, save it up, to go down to Ithaca's place, and it's gonna cost me about $300 right now, and I've got about 200 of that, so I'm kind of struggling here. I've tried job hunting and come up with nothing for right now, so which kind of sucks. So I figured I'd give it a shot and see what comes up. If a moderator doesn't like this, they can delete it, but if not, alright. And hopefully someone likes any of these things. I looked around my room and I found some of, oh yeah, my hair's kind of like straightened. It looks horrible, but my girlfriend straightened it last night and I just kind of like got up like an hour ago. There's a kid with incessant screaming and it's driving me crazy. Anywho, okay, I figured I'd show off a few things. I went and I found, my Halo 2 ODST belt. It's not the best made, but it's when I first started the 405th. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage right there, but a lot of it can be redone. I don't know if it's cost effective to get rid of it, but I found it. I don't want it. You know, it needs to be gone, and I don't feel like throwing it out. So I figured someone on the 405th might want it and say, oh hey, I could possibly use that for like just some paintball or something. You know, like ideas or something. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's the two-piece. It's the Halo 2 ODST belt. Just fits together just like that. When I made my ODST armor, I cut it up so that way the COD would just fit on like that, and then the thighs would attach off Velcro inside. So yeah, this pad right here was adjustable for the sides to keep them up. Yeah, it doesn't have any Bondo on it, neither does the helmet. I have a Halo 2 helmet with a paintball mask. It doesn't have any Bondo on it because I didn't have the money at the time when I first did it, so. But if anybody wants me to make Halo 3 Marine helmets or Halo 2 helmets of ODST, it really don't matter. Just PM me, but this is it right here. Anybody wants this, PM me. It's not a big deal. I just figured I'd give it a shot before throwing it out. Now. Yes, I have a G.I. Joe. This is an old G.I. Joe. It's very basic, but I've had it forever. I tried eBaying it and it didn't work, so anybody wants it, shoot me a PM. It's cool because a lot of guys on the forums collect old stuff like this. So yeah, just PM me. But got two more things. One, I don't know how you guys feel about miniatures, but I loved miniatures, such as HeroScape. So I've got this big, awesome box of miniatures just chilling. So that'd be really cool. But also, when I picked this up, you know, it made me wonder if anybody could possibly like model some of these, because it'd be really freaking cool, you know. Because I used to love HeroScape, and I was a big fan. And my most favorite guys of all of them were the robots. The Deathwalker 9000, the little mini, like, lesser evolved Deathwalker 9000, and then the Sniper, who in a way resembles a Space Marine, kinda. I mean, take a look. If you think about it, The helmet kind of looks Space Marine-y. The chest kind of does. The waist don't. But if you threw some bell shoulders on there, you'd probably have a Space Marine. But I was wondering if anybody would be willing to model this guy right here. Or the other ones. But mostly this guy, because he kind of looks Space Marine-y. And I figured it'd throw some variety to the futuristic Space Marine. So if anybody needs still shot pictures, I can send them. But that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I've got like trees And I got all their cards and everything too, but yeah, I've got like little plants and shrubs and stuff too. I've got spiders, I've got dragons, I've got Vikings, I got everything. I got marrow. You know, I got little tiny spiders. See, it's a little freaking spider. Okay, one last thing. I never thought in my whole lifetime that I would ever get rid of any of this stuff, but comes that time, we're gonna have to. I know, and some stuff. Take a look. Okay. I have a vast assortment of Gundams and a rare metallic Silver Vegeta. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Gundam models and action figures that I'm getting rid of, except Sandrock. Well, I can get rid of him. I just have to ask Stilgar because he gave me him to just put on my thing. But yeah, I've got like a Samson trailer. I've got the Zaku 2. I've got this chick that looks very hot looking. She's got a staff thing, you know. I got her box still. So yeah, I still got her box. I've got 2 versions of Wing Gundam Zero. The perfect, his battle damaged, which are hard to find nowadays. And then in the background, his model, which is a more former thing. But yeah, and then next to him is the Burning Gundam in the back, battle damaged with this little thing. The Maxter Gundam, same thing. The Rose Gundam's battle damaged. And the rest are models. And I have a Segu, and a Dark Gundam, and the Terran, and that. So, yep, that's about it. That's all for my thread. So, and figured of putting pictures and everything, I can't do, because my camera's kind of broke, but, yeah, as of that, thanks for watching, and post. If I can't get rid of any of this, I'll try garage sailing. Next best thing I can think of. I have 1 month, 2 months, all of May and June, 2 full months to get my Mark 6 done and my other stuff. Because right now, I just did the thigh. I finished it. Well, I'm working on a thing for the LEDs right now, so that's why that's missing. And the reason that is missing right now is so I can pull it in and up. So, yeah. So that way I'm not tugging on this constantly, you know? But, yeah. And, to the amazing help of Extreme Tactics, I have scaled my armor. So I printed out the other thigh and the other shin. So pretty much I have the chest, 2 thighs, and the 2 shins. I'm doing the 3-piece boots, printing those off later too. So all this month I'm just pepping my gluteus maximus off. So, yeah. So yeah. I don't have the Halo 2 helmet right now. It's at a friend's house. So, because he was like, "Oh, how'd you make a helmet?" And I told him, and he was like, "Wow, that's amazing," because you know he doesn't really know the 405th, and I'm trying to get him into it because he's a big Halo fan. So, but he's been really busy lately. So, I do have it though, just not at my house. So, okay. If anybody's wondering, the paintball mask does come separate. I was just using it for paintball, so but we never ended up going. So I used it for airsofting. It lasted. We didn't use like high-powered guns or nothing, just like some $5 guns. I didn't feel like getting shot in the face, so I put it on. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.